love all things that sparkle, but I also want to make sure that the pieces in my jewelry box are good quality and are made to last for years to come. Two of my favorite online retailers are Blue Nile and Brilliant Earth. I came across them several years ago when my boyfriend, now husband, and I were looking for engagement rings and wedding bands. The selection the jewelry stores near us carried were pretty limited, and the selection both of these sites offered felt limitless. Really. So for today's video, we'll be taking a closer look at Blue Nile and Brilliant Earth. We'll cover who they are, what they offer, what they do really well, and what could be better. That said, let's get into it. So, getting started with Blue Nile. There's a lot worth mentioning. For one, their selection is huge. They offer bridal jewelry as well as fine jewelry to wear every day. And there's customization on the table for the majority of their pieces too. So you can use the interactive tools to design something totally unique to you. They're one of the first online jewelry retailers with experts on standby 24/7. And they don't work on commission, so no pushy sales reps here. Or if you prefer a face-to-face experience, they do have showrooms nationwide. But you can still get professional expertise totally online. Their site encourages education. They offer resources to help you understand what you're buying. Diamonds, gemstones, gold are all big purchases. It's important to understand exactly what all that jewelry jargon means. On the other hand, Blue Nile has made themselves responsible to be transparent on the quality and grade of their stones. You'll hear the 4 C's brought up a lot. That's how diamonds are graded. It stands for cut, color, clarity, and carat. Knowing what those standards are and how each stone lives up to it is pretty important for making an informed decision. Every stone meets industry sourcing standards and is conflict-free. They have lab-grown diamonds, which are 100% diamonds, just not taken from a mine. Most folks consider this a more ethical, sustainable, and affordable route. I have a few of these pieces, and honestly, between a natural and lab-grown diamond, you can't tell the difference. They're also graded using those 4 C's I mentioned earlier, so you know exactly the quality of each stone. Choosing a piece of jewelry, you have options. You can design your own by choosing your stones and settings separately. There are literally over 100,000 diamonds to choose from. And since Blue Nile works with over 50 different suppliers, you get more choices. And they get less overhead, which actually translate to savings for you, around 20 to 40% of what you'd spend in a traditional jewelry store. Now, design options are only on the table for rings, earrings, and necklaces, but there are ready-to-ship pieces too, if you're in a bit of a time crunch or you simply don't want to go that route. They have stunning bracelets available too. They just don't have the same amount of design options. But for many, you can choose your metal and carat weight. If you do decide to go the custom route, your setting and diamond will head into one of their US studios to be built. Before it even makes its way to production, you'll be able to see a 360-degree interactive mock-up of the final product. The timeline is about 7 to 14 business days for the stone to be set into the setting, so not a super long wait. Now, when it comes to the price tag, what you pay really depends on what you get. For some context, a 1-carat lab-created diamond starts at around $800, while a natural 1-carat diamond with good grading begins at about $2,000. Settings for rings start at $600 and go into the thousands. With every purchase, you get free shipping, a lifetime warranty with complimentary ring cleaning and inspection, engraving services, ring resizing within the first year, and a diamond upgrade program. If you aren't loving your new piece of jewelry, you can make a return or exchange within 30 days. And if you want to try out Blue Nile or Brilliant Earth, which we'll talk about next for yourself, then be sure to check them out by using the affiliate links in the description below. It doesn't cost you anything extra, and we might earn a small commission, which really helps out the channel. And sometimes our link can give you access to special deals you won't find by going directly through their website. Now let's get into Brilliant Earth. Like Blue Nile, they offer engagement and wedding bands, as well as other fine jewelry like earrings, necklaces, and bracelets. You can customize pieces or work with an artisan to design something totally unique. Brilliant Earth began in 2005, at a time when sustainability wasn't really a word anyone was using, but they wanted to do things differently. They introduced and grew their brand around the idea of jewelry you can feel good about. And they practice what they preach by giving back to their sourcing communities. Their core values are transparency, sustainability, compassion, and inclusion. So at the heart of it, a purchase from Brilliant Earth is ethically and sustainably sourced, and a portion of your purchase is being used to help others. Most of their gold and silver comes from repurposed and recycled sources. New materials are fair mined, supporting responsible small-scale miners. So again, no worries about sketchy materials. They offer lab-created diamonds too, while leading in sustainability with a fine line made using 100% renewable energy, and a capture line created using captured carbon before it enters the atmosphere. Now, shopping with Brilliant Earth, they operate 100% online. You have 24/7 access to support from a jewelry specialist if you have any questions, or you have the option to schedule a virtual one-on-one appointment with a professional for more curated options, at no extra cost to you, of course. If you prefer a face-to-face shopping experience, there are around 37 showrooms nationwide to visit. Like Blue Nile, their customization options are pretty similar. There are pieces you can customize, like rings, necklaces, and earring options. Or there are jewelry pieces already assembled and ready to ship, along with bracelets. Brilliant Earth has a huge variety of stones to choose from, all of which come professionally graded, of course. But they also have some unique stones Blue Nile doesn't, like moissanite, which are very similar to diamonds in appearance. And they have a wider assortment of gemstones, including rare, one-of-a-kind stones. Their design tools to me feel more interactive. You can get a 360-degree view of what the piece looks like with the setting and diamond you've chosen altogether. And for rings, you have that same interactive view and the ability to see what it looks like on your finger with your skin tone. Typically, the timeline is around 2 to 4 weeks for the piece to be hand set before finding its way to you. If you want something totally unique, you can work with a design consultant to make that happen. The timeline is longer at 4 to 6 weeks if you want to go that route. As far as price, ring settings start at $650. A natural 1-carat diamond starts at around $1,200, where a lab-created diamond the same size runs for about $600. Of course, prices vary based on what you get, so consider these starting points really. With Brilliant Earth, your purchase includes free shipping, a lifetime warranty, and free resizing for 1 year. They have a diamond upgrade program and a jewelry recycling program to earn store credit toward future purchases. If you change your mind, you can return the piece at no cost within 30 days. All in all, Blue Nile and Brilliant Earth both have a lot to offer. They have decades of experience in the online jewelry space and show no signs of stopping. Both offer their customers a personalized shopping experience that's hard to come by from a brick-and-mortar store. Which one that's best really is what's best for you. Blue Nile has a massive diamond selection, and because of how they source their stones, they often have a bit of a pricing edge. Although it's hard to compare dollar for dollar since every diamond is different. Also, when it comes to turnaround time, Blue Nile tends to be a bit quicker. Brilliant Earth, on the other hand, has more unique stones, rare gemstones, and diamond alternatives. the mock-ups are more interactive, which is great for seeing a fuller picture. And from an ethical and sustainability standpoint, Brilliant Earth takes the lead, going above and beyond the industry norm. So there's really no wrong choice here. It just comes down to what matters most to you. Whether that's selection and speed or ethics and design, both brands get the job done. And that's all for this review. I hope you found this video helpful, and if you did, then please be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to see more like this. Also, if you're interested in working with us or sponsoring a future video, just reach out using the email in the description below. Just as a reminder, if you want to check out Blue Nile or Brilliant Earth for yourself, then be sure to use the affiliate links to help you get started. Now, as always, I enjoy hearing your thoughts. So go ahead and leave any questions or comments down below, and I'll try to get back to them as fast as I can. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.